All right. I guess first I want to thank my wife for letting me get this Salsa Cassidy. Shout out to Chris Lucy, best wife ever. Today is August 22nd, and I am here in Powderhorn Mountain, western Colorado, and Devin and Drew from Montrose and Delta took me out here, and I went and grabbed a GoPro. This is a downhill mountain bike park. You can see I took the lift up. I got so many shouts out. Luis and Cristobal, as well as, most importantly, Kyle Shepard. I want to take a video for you guys. I'm going to take some green trails. The blue trails are super chunky. You know the rules. The GoPro does not do a very good job at showing you the depth or steepness of things. So yeah, that being said, I'm learning to ride with my seat down a little bit. So again, green trail. I believe we're going to take a trail called Mutton. So there's that. All right, and here we go. As you guys know, I oftentimes provide commentary because that's what I do. So here's Mutton. Kind of dry, kind of dusty. Just rode up with the bike patrol. Looks like it could rain. Don't know if it will. We'll have to see. But if we got lightning, they shut the course down. So da, 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 da. I find that more people ride the green, and because of that, there's more breaker bumps. But just coming off their blue, which is a black in Chattanooga, this is smooth. So this trail comes out kind of under the lifts and has quite a few switchbacks. It's my first day here, so I am going to avoid some of the bigger stuff. It's also to shout out to Matt Power over in Aspen right now, who's laid up getting his knee rehabbed. My first time really on a Colorado downhill park. Of course, Matt's used to them. I'm probably not doing very well, but yeah. I also made a suspension adjustment at the truck a moment ago. Came up on somebody here. Might be rain. Yep, a little bit of rain. Green is pretty flowy. Ramble on, we're gonna go finish Mutton. Hello, thank you. I promised my wife I'd behave, so I'm behaving. She already thinks I'm stupid for doing stuff like this anyways. soft dirt here at the moment. Shout out to Jim Sansucci and Joe Bourbon, who will also hopefully view this. I came down that on one of the other trails. It was pretty cool. Yay! Whee! Oh, not enough speed. Alright. The corner up here, very chunky. There's a drop right off the corner. I will not be taking. But very flowy trail. And a total of 1,700 feet of elevation change from the top to the bottom. I know this because I just asked the bike patrol guy. Oh yeah, a little tight. All the breaker bumps. Yep, there's the drop. So yeah, there's a kicker on that too, so make sure you lift coming over the back. Super soft here, not hitting that. What like that? And like this. My son Joe Lucy. I would love for him to get involved with something like this because this is cheaper than motocross. Twice as fun. Not really. Motocross is still fun. Super fun. Shout out to Junior Scarborough and Brad. They got a track full of people right now over at WW because it's a free ride day. Wish I was there. Okay. Continuing down Mutten Buster. You guys are nice. I'll take you down the blue next, providing we get no lightning. Alright. Super soft again. You know, Matt Power especially, you're gonna give me shit. But this is my very first time here. Don't know the trail very well. This is literally my second time down this trail. So I'm not hitting all the big stuff, and I'm probably scrubbing more speed than I need to. Yeah. Ooh, Rocky Tech. By the way, Christina Lucy, none of my other bikes would have been able to do this. So this Cassidy that Salsa makes is prime for this. Looking at my suspension, I can even probably lose a little bit more air out the front. We'll find out in this techie blue trail. Kind of coming up here, as you can see. Open fields. Oof. I tell you what takes a beating is my hands. I need to get different grips for this bike. I'm gonna encounter somebody coming up. Thank you. It's a no parking zone. Not Not sure why we were parked there. Oh, matter of fact, that might be Drew, who I just saw. Nope, that's not Drew. Okay. Come up on a young person here. It's gonna be nice because they're a young person. Let's see, he may be beating me down. I don't know. If I remember correctly from my first lap on this trail, there's a small mud puddle at the bottom. We're going to do our best to avoid that. Yep. And here we go. Back down to the bottom. Alright, I think it's a good place to end. Talk to you guys later.